It was a she. It was a she. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. So I think our last recording ended when we went to Urshulaku camp, and oh man, we've been sent into this very nice-looking burial ground to get someone's bow. Hold on. Oh boy, this guy's resistant. Okay, here we go. He's a skeleton champion. Okay, that guy's dead. We've been sent there to retrieve a bow, and I should say a good amount of time has passed. I've actually already gotten the bow. It was a relatively mundane task just going through here. I got Mage Bane, and a few other things are different. I received a few posts about some very nice legendary items in this game, and I found a book called Tamrielic Lore, and we may have gotten a lot of those. So, I went on a quest to get as many of those as possible. We have the Boots of Blinding Speed. I already have that. Denskimer's Ring, which was someone on the forums was like named after this. It was an interesting story. Resist Fire, Frost, and Shock 30%. Ebony Mail, which is the most overpowered thing. Resist Fire 75%. Resist Magic 20%. And Shield, which brings me up to nearly the maximum cap for armor protection. Fists of Radagal, Fortify Strength 20 points. It's also an amazing piece of heavy armor. I ended up getting the Lord's Mail as well as a intermediate point. The Mask of Clavicus Vial, I now have a ridiculous personality. The Mentor's Ring, so I'm an even better mage. I ended up murdering the Archmage Trebonius. So now I resist normal weapons 25%. I am even smarter. I regenerate health, and I absorb spells. And I also found these Daedric Greaves, which I enchanted with Fortify Strength. So we are, 98 strength, 134 intelligence, 109 willpower, still 0 agility from my Boots of Blinding Speed, 241 speed, and 69 personality, which is an excellent number. Excellent. However, I should say, these mighty boons... Oh, and also I have the Fang of Hyanekthnatet. I'm not sure what that name is. But apparently it's a dragon's tooth that does more damage than any other weapon I have, and it also does 30 shock damage. So we're pretty overpowered. We look like a dude now that has some ripped arms, which is nice. Let's see, that's the bow. There's Trebonius' staff, which I'm considering using, but we might just keep. I don't know. However, this has brought us a significant cost. I've caught corprus. I don't know what that is, really. I know I've seen a bunch of people with it, but yeah, I have corprus now. It doesn't do that much. Drain speed 1, just this. It's not... I don't know. Yeah, it fortifies my strength a little bit, but it's not that powerful. So, none of my potions cure it, but... Oh, I also... In order to get the Ebony Mail, I had to go through the temple quest line. I just ran right through that. And... There's the evil goat again. I just ran right through that, and... Apparently, corprus is called the Holy Disease, or the Divine Disease. And yeah, you got the corprus. Stay away. Apparently, I fit the Neverine prophecy, so...
You carry an infection, Outlander. You should leave before you make others sick.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Hey, I got your bow. Here's your bow, your Bone Biter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Clan Friend. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in any Urshulaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and Nibani Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Neverring prophecies. Can I still, like, rest in the beds if I have corpus?
Blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Oh, God. I feel like they're fetishizing over me for my corpus. Okay, divine woman. So, they've told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say, clan friend. You are hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it is not your fault. My lord Ashkan says you will ask me about the Neverring prophecies. He also says I will test you against the prophecies. I must do as my lord Ashkan says. So, ask your questions and I will test you. Okay. Do you know anything about Dagoth-Ur? I had to go there, like, to the mountains to get some stuff, but Dagoth-Ur is the devil and the enemy. Dagoth-Ur and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils. Ah, okay. Dagoth-Ur dwells in fiery caverns beneath red mountains, served by his kin called ash vampires and by legions of deformed creatures. Yeah, I fought some of them. They looked like giant Cthulhu demons or something. And I think they kept firing disintegrate armor at me. So tell me about the Neverring prophecies. So there are many Neverring prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and stars, sleepers, 7 curses. The curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Ask me of these things. If you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask. Do I pass the test of the Neverring prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions and I will answer. I kind of want to know about this disease, the divine disease. The curse's bane? I don't know which curse's bane. There are so many curses. The 7 curses seems likely, but I don't know. Oh, I thought you were a wise woman. Tell me about, what are these sleepers I've been seeing? Rumors say that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth-Ur is awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Neverring, not necessarily a sign that you are the Neverring. Perhaps the time of the Neverring has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Neverring. Lost prophecies. What are those? There are Neverring prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses and others, some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. Oh. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Neverring prophecies and record them in books. Such written records never die. You must go to them and ask for these books and bring what you find to me. It's interesting to hear someone with a oral tradition saying she doesn't know anything. What's the moon and star? I've heard that. Yeah, okay. It says, in Doril, Nevervar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nevervar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with it. Others say he was born under a moon and a star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark for the Neverring, and you do not have this mark, so you're not the Neverring. Oh. Well, that's awkward, I guess. I guess we're not the Neverring, you guys. Oh, gee. Who's the stranger? Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate. The curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fall, but one remains. This is the best known of the Neverring prophecies. We call it the stranger. Oh. Well, I'm a stranger. Apparently, I also have uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy. But many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not mark you the Neverring. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I guess that is pretty common. What are the 7 visions? Full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials, what he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial, on a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star were born. Second trial, neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial, in caverns dark Azura's eyes sees and makes to shine the moon and stars. Fourth trial, a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls calls him Hortator. Fifth trial, a stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Neverring. Sixth trial, he honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial, His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny, he speaks the law for Velothi's people, he speaks for their land and names them great. What does it mean? Tells us who the Nerevarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. Third trial. In legend, there's a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. I guess we gotta go get those books. Hey, do I pass the test? You are not the Nerevarine. Oh, wow. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. Oh, it's a puzzle and a hard one. But you have found some of the pieces and you may find more. Do you choose to be? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now, I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. How come you have a book if you have an oral tradition? No, it's unimportant. Okay.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
Thank Nibani, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Man, look at us. We're beautiful with that goatee. All right. I think we have to go back to Caius. All right, come on, Caius. What do you know? You here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want? Ah, there we go. You've spoken with Sul Matul and Nibani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Nerevarine. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mero Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the distant priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment. Yeah, for my epic armor, it probably won't be. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything as far as I can tell. Don't get overconfident, but it so happens that I agree. You're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. Okay. I mean, I did get nearly blasted by a skeleton. All right, here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth. Sent a patrol to Gunnar Mach, hunting smugglers. They found a 6th house base. I think I've been there. I think I've been there. Tell you about the patrol? Okay. Find the 6th house base, kill Dagoth Garrus, and bring me a full report. I've killed Dagoth Garrus. Okay, yeah, that was...
If I can be of any assistance...
No, don't worry, Caius. I think that's... thanks for the money. I think that's where I got the Fists of Randagolf. Hey, Caius, how's it going? Yeah, I already killed that guy. Excellent. Oh, hey, do you know anything about this corprus? Yeah, I know. It's a rare disease that usually drives victims mad and causes terrible, deformed growths. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I think that's what the ash ghouls are. I don't know about it. I'll check my informants and see how to cure it. In the meantime, we can discuss your orders. I guess I was supposed to get corprus there. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so orders. What base do you want me to have already cleared out? Okay, with Dagoth Garrus dead, the 6th house shrine is no longer a threat. You have more earned a promotion to the rank of traveler. I'm very worried that you have corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. Okay, so you kind of expected me to. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Devaeth Fier, an ancient Telvanni wizard. Let's see. Devaeth Fier, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Oh, yeah. I've heard of it. I have no clue where it is. For victims, let's see here. Take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes. Go to Telfier. Devaeth Fier will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses. And here's a couple of levitation potions. Yeah, I won't be needing those. So get moving and get the corpus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nibani Mesa asked for. What artifacts are we getting him? Oh, hey, it's a cohere. One of those things that looks like a bong I've been seeing so much. Oh, it's near Sadrith Mora. Well, I guess that's where we're going. So I should note that I got a bunch of new spells, including a paralysis potion and not just the water walking, which is actually making this transit far faster than even flying would. As I run with my stupid-looking gear and little shank knife. I gotta say, deciding to be a wizard is probably one of the best decisions I made in this game. It's mega dumb, and I really like it. Especially since I don't need, like, half the potions for Rising Force. Right, Telfier into Onyx Hall. Hello? Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got corpus disease? Did you want to talk? There's a dungeon? Yeah, I got corpus. Everyone who gets corpus comes to the corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Oh, okay. They're not just hucked down there and left to rot. Yeah, smooth Sarah, whatever that means. I think it's like a greeting, like sir or something. Okay, I'm assuming the dude is up top and not in the earth. Oh, okay, hold on. He's not down here. He must be. Got this for this specific occasion. Hello?
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Whoa. Some nice Daedric. Say, that's an interesting dormer piece you have there. Can you tell me about it? Show him the piece, but put it away. I guess I'll just offer it. I mean, I've seen other coherers. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why have you come to butter me up? Come to consult the great Devaeth fear? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? The divine disease. Yeah, I've heard it called that. The magical The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional disease. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Yeah, I notice it does, like, I think it makes me dumber, but I get stronger. Okay, yeah, you know anything about corpus? Makes you immune. Yeah, I saw that. It gave me 100% disease immunity. Have you ever heard of the prophesies? Ashlanders say that his Nerevarine will be immune to the disease. The Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium and I don't even know it. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? No, sir, I'm the Nerevarine. That's a fascinating story you tell. So you might be the Nerevarine means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagarn, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me, brings the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Okay. Hey, do you know about this Egg of Time book that I picked up? This is an interesting work. Yagram Bagarn might be able to tell you more. Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
So, full disclosure, I kind of know who Yagram Bagarn... Man, it's a weird name. I think I've even been to the corpus. Golden Door. Wow, let's see what's in here. Ow. You're fucking zapped by thunder. Hi, yo. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Delina Mandas. How can I help you? Security. Who are you and why are you behind a golden door that's locked and trapped? Man, what's this dungeon everyone keeps talking? Yeah, plunder the dungeon. Really? Is that what you had in mind? Don't let me discourage you. But you do know that you are almost certain to get corpus disease if you enter, and I hope you understand how frightfully dangerous our inmates can be, and we do have guards, you know, quite good ones. You're free to try, of course, but I don't advise it. Oh, so
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
So the corpusarium is like a dungeon proper. Hello, I am Ysanna, warden of the corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me. Do they bring stuff? For his own amusement, Devaeth permits thieves to test their skills. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors. And the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. Okay. Hey, who's this Yagram Bagarn? He does some boots. He's in the bowels of the corpusarium, pass through the gate, and go straight across to the next door. He rides in a four-legged cart. He's not as dangerous as the other corpus victims. I doubt he'll give you any trouble. All right. I guess. Okay, I can see why this is a place that tests you. I'm just gonna avoid them. I don't feel like wasting any charge in my fang. What the hell was that? Is that a troll? Oh, God. Lame. This guy looks awesome. Lame corpus. Okay, I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing. Aw, sick jump. There we go. Corpusarium bowels sounds right. What? Oh, I can turn left up here. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Hello? You're new here, aren't you? My name is Upse Fier. I take care of the corpus victims in the corpusarium. Fier, as you know, he's probably the oldest, most powerful wizard alive, not counting liches or divine sorcerers like Vizvek. Oh. And there are maybe some older in the west, on Somerset Isles, perhaps. And I don't think there's a kinder, more generous wizard alive. Not that there's much competition in the kind and generous wizard department, I'll grant you. Ew, and you don't like me. Well, I'm not really sure there's much more you can tell me. Hey. Yeah, I guess I'm being bad at it. Hey, hi. Oh, my. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell me, gracious keeper, that I've done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much. Okay. My race. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of all times. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Altmer? We Altmers are proud, wise, and beautiful. You're not an Altmer, you're a Dwemer. I know that. What do you know about this Egg of Time? By refreshing my memory with divine metaphysics, I believe I can explain the Dwemer were not unified in their thinking. Kagranak and his tonal architects among them, believe they could improve the Dwemer race. Others argued that the attempt would be too great a risk. I like how there's a guy attacking me over here giving me this music. The war with Nerevar and the Dunmer may have led Kagranak to carry out his experiments prematurely. Although this book argues that nothing disastrous could result, the disappearance of my race argues otherwise. What's the deal with your race disappearing? I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corporus, and I've been here ever since. I have theories. Okay. Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces. He was shaping mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulas, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm. Alright? Or he may have erred and utterly destroyed us. Okay, so the dwarves teleported to another dimension. Can I have those boots now? Obtained these enchanted wire boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end, but I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed, might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I've done my best. Take them to Lord Fear from my sincere apologies. Outlander. Okay. Let me get a look at you. Dude. Oh, I'm being swarmed. And I kind of want to see what's in these chests, but I don't have the key. Ooh, some corpus meat. Alright, well, I'm just gonna skedaddle on out of here. I don't have the key or the... I don't need whatever these rotted zombies are carrying. Oh, they're Dwemer boots of flying. Interesting. They're probably coated in corpus goo, so... I mean, I don't need these boots. That's an awful enchantment. It's a waste of a good pair of boots for what I have. Alright, come on, son. Give me that corpus cure or kill me. Well, are you ready to take the potion? I guess give me the potion. Boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Okay. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, alright? Fucking sham. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. And then you cast something. Okay.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
What's this corpus immunity? Resist disease. Okay, now I have 100% resistance to disease. That seems to be one of the things a Nerevar has. We're also completely immune to fire. Mostly immune to magic. Wow. Yeah, resist blight disease. That's good. I guess we report back to Caius. Alright, come on, Caius. I'll tell you all about the boots that were useless. Oh, I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head to the Blades here in Vardenfall until I return. What? Okay, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be the operative. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. So give me the orders, I guess. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mera Millo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to, our wise woman. You'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Oh, what's this about being recalled? Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. Oh, yeah. I thought about refusing their call, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with my succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're here. Promoted to operative. And what does operative mean exactly? That makes you the ranking blade agent here in Vardenfall District. As far as I know, there may be other blade agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold and you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take care of them. Caius' ring. His black pants. Oh boy. Wait. What? You're not wearing a okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's goodbye, Caius.
Well met.
She'd go back to sleep. Alright. Yeah, I guess we gotta go there. But first, oh god, yeah, he's sleeping in his bed. We're going to the Mages Guild. But first, we got to go level up. I think we have ridiculous stats at this point. Now that corpus is gone, I think, our intelligence is back up to normal. We'll sleep a good few hours. We'll sleep to the morning. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches. Yep. Is that another Dagoth prophecy? I guess we'll bump up agility. Yeah, we want to get agility up to... What is it? We want it above whatever the Boots of Blinding Speed are doing. I don't even know if we'll get there, but we don't need speed, and personality is already jacked up, so we should be good. Yep. All right. Ow. Dark Brotherhood attacks. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead, but the attack should probably be reported to a guard.
How are you?
I don't know, guard. How am I?
Greetings. May fortune be with you.
Okay, Mr. Assassin. Whoa. Dude, we look like a steampunker. I'm over encumbered. Okay. Damn, this thing is cool. Got all it's got this little Batman belt. But I do think this means one thing.